Hi, my name's Cayleigh from Cayleigh's Cards, and I'm back with you today for another Making the Most Of series. This week we're making the most of going back to school, and I've got a cute little backpack for you. Now this was made with the gift bag punch board, which is fast becoming an essential for me. Like the envelope punch board, it is so versatile and you can make so many different things with it. So you need to start with an A4 sheet of paper, and we're just going to trim this down to 11 inches in length. And we're going to keep it the same widthways for now, and we'll trim that down later. So like the envelope punch board, it's got all the instructions of how to make the board on the top. Now the easiest way to start is with this, is the triangle facing yourself, and you want to line it up with the start line and punch first, and you want to score down at medium. So we're going to do the measurements to make a medium bag, and we're just going to alter it at the end. Move my card, and we're going to score at the side, we're going to score horizontally, we're going to score down the triangles and down the middle. And I forgot to line this up earlier and do the horizontal line, so there we go. Oh, I didn't punch that very well. And punch again. And you want to do the medium score line this time and the horizontal line. And punch. And you're going to do the triangles and another side line, horizontal line and another punch. I'm going to do a week series on this because there is actually so many different things you can make with this punch board. So that'll be coming up, I think it's in a few weeks. And then we're going to take the trimmer and we're going to line up our tab at 4 inches, and we're just going to score along at that point. And then our new score line we're going to line up at 2.5 inches and cut. And while this is at 2.5 inches, we're going to line the 2.5 inch line up at the cut line, and we're going to cut here and here and leave this as our front tab. Now you can either use your snips for this bit or carry on using the scoreboard, but I am terrible at cutting, so I'm just going to continue using the scoreboard to cut out the rest of it. And then you're just left with one front tab. And this is going to become our backpack flap at the top. So before we do anything else, I'm going to decorate this front, and I'm going to take my corner rounder and punch out the corners. And then I'm going to take my trimmer again and just cut a front out. Now is this the yellow I'm using? Yes it is. So your front tab needs to be 3 inches by 2.25. By 2.25, there we go. And again, just going to round 2 of those corners and stick this down. And that just gives it a little bit more decoration. And I'm going to take my white gel pen and just do dotted lines going all the way down, just as if it had sew marks. There we go. And I've just grabbed a button from my little box of buttons. I don't think it's the right colour because I just grabbed a little bag out, and I'm just going to stick this on the front. I did a flower on the girls bag, but I don't think the flower would work so well. This is more of a male bag. There we go. And all I need to do is take my ribbon, and I've measured it to cut to 7.5 inches. And you just need 2 strips of this. And we're going to I'm going to take my tear adhesive and just put a small amount on each strap. And what I'm going to do is peel off the tape like that, fold it over and stick that down. I'm going to do this on the other side. Fold it over, stick down. And then I'm just going to cut those frayed bits off. And with it lying down like this, I'm just going to take some more tear adhesive and stick it down in here. Peel it off and stick my ribbon. And then I've just got a nice secure backpack ready to go. So now I'm just going to go along and burnish all of my score lines. I'm only doing the main ones. I'm leaving these little ones for now. And all the tabs. And the front section. Now what I like to do next is take some glue and apply this to the tab. And fold this over, and that should line up perfectly, and just put a little pressure on that so it's stuck down. And then now these are in like this, I just press gently into the sides, and these score lines just naturally give way and the shape pops out. And then what I like to do is take the bottom tab and apply a little bit of glue on the top. Stick that down and then glue on both sides of my tabs. And I press that in together, flip it round, take my bone folder and just press inside the box just to make sure that glue really is stuck down. And then all I'm going to do is take Velcro adhesive. I just got these off Amazon. And I always pair them first and then stick down, so that when I fold they'll be in exactly the right position. And this bag, when you open it up, is perfect for a little bag of sweets, maybe a keyring, a little present. All just nicely fits and looks like a backpack. So there you go, I've got my girl version and my boy version. So thank you so much for watching. I'd love to see what you create, or if you've created anything similar or different with the gift bag punch board. So I hope you have a great day. Happy crafting.